It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a very good day. So, how is it possible to have a very good day despite, in spite, respite? All of them. So, the opportunity to have a good day amidst this is possible. So, this lovely lady, she has the ability to carry a light in the shadows. The shadows are where the fears are. Hmm. It's like it's like the light of the light that you see. You know that that light is out there, and if you carry that light within you, you can face any fear. Behind her, she has 3 beautiful wolves. Do you see those wolves? I got a cat. I'm going to grab a candle. So how do you move forward with faith? This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. 1 candle. I live in the cold winter prairies here in Edmonton. See, in Alberta, it can be cold in the wintertime. So, in my glove box, there are candles. Because, come what winter, it's necessary. In the back of vehicles in Alberta, we have candles. Because 1 candle can create enough warmth and heat inside of a vehicle to keep you warm in case your vehicle breaks down. Way back, long time ago, before there were cell phones, and we traveled on the highways all alone, we needed to find a way to protect ourselves just in case our vehicles broke down. My dad taught me to always have certain things in my vehicle. A shovel to dig myself out if there was a snowstorm. I learned, someone taught me to take the mats in the vehicle and stick them under the tires for traction. These are the things that I've learned along the way. So that when there is chaos in my life, an unexpected snowstorm, I can maneuver my way out. The warmth of a candle. I remember I had this Thunderbird. It was a big boat of a car, and the tires would spin and I couldn't move, and I worked downtown, and it was on a steep hill, and I was stuck. I was superstar stuck, like, oh my God. And someone came along. Sure enough, out came the floor mats under the tires. Shovel, candle, floor mats. These are the things that help me face the fear of uncertainty. I'm preparing for winter in Alberta. The snow tires will be going on very soon. The 5th wheel will be winterized. These are the things I must do to prepare for what is coming. I move forward in faith. I trust that my angels are there, safely protecting me. And I am careful with the words I speak. I am careful with the words I speak because the words I speak are the spells that are cast. The spells that are cast, the things that I say. Why does everything have to happen to me. Everything is happening for me. There's a different reflection. Different reflection. Next card that was pulled was the Nine of Swords. Oh, I don't know if I can take it. We can be so dramatic when we're faced with fears. We can see that there is protection behind us. The wolves are protecting. We carry the light. Or we can feel like we are trapped. Trapped. Is it true? If the sky of your mind is clouded and stormy with uncontrollable thoughts and feelings, will it last forever? Seek acceptance for what you cannot control in the storm. Go within and explore your shadow. The moon speaks to your subconscious, intuition, and feminine side. What does your subconscious have to share with you? What intuition, what psychic powers? Use your gifts. Healing and expansion come when you dive into all facets of your being. In the present moment are opportunities. Plant a seed for what it is that you want. If you want more comfort, support, material desires, plant a seed. Place yourself in a position of openness to receive this growth. If you've got seeds and you're hoarding them and you're holding on to them and you're not going to plant them, you ain't going to grow what it is you want. See, this garden witch, luxury in the physical, whether it's financial abundance in your life or time to do things that bring you physical pleasure, celebrating that is your birthright. When you plant, you have to plant one seed to grow abundance. The faith of a mustard seed. You ever heard of that? I remember when I was in the dark times of my life and I thought that there was no possible way that I would be able to get out of them. Why was all of this happening in my life? And then I became more aware of what it was that I could create from the dream. Victim or victor? Weak or warrior? Are the words that you speak the truth of who you are? Others will see past what it is you say you will do, and they will look at what you do. If people are questioning your authenticity, take the feedback. What is it that you do not see me doing that I said I would do? Oh, thank you. Thank you for pointing out a deficiency within me. I'm a big girl. I can take it. I truly can. I've lived a life. I've made mistakes. Mistakes are simply when you miss the mark. You pull back the arrow, bam, you miss the mark. Sinner. Oopsie daisier. I made a mistake. I made many mistakes. So I course correct each and every day. I learned some lessons yesterday. I learned that the words that I speak create my future. I learned that I am able to learn from others. I asked Spirit to help me find a way to organize the many systems I have on my computer. Brilliant learning yesterday. OneNote was what I needed to learn, to use. And I began. I was afraid, but I had a light. There was a lady who spoke of it. And she wrote a book. I didn't have to buy the book. I haven't bought the book. I'm hoping that she'll have it today when I get to stop by and listen a little bit more. And this time, I know where I'm going. Yesterday, I went to an event. It's called BLU Talks. And I struggled to find the way. I went into a different hall, across a different street, found a place to pee successfully. Successful peeing is a wonderful thing when you're past the age of birthing children and your bladder is not the same, nor are many parts. So when I got to pee now. And I found a place to pee now quickly, so I did not need to resort to the other pair of pants that I didn't bring. I brought them the day before, but I didn't bring them. So, yep, made it. And then I asked for help. Can you help me find the way? I was in chaos. What if I'm late? Wusa, you got this. Ask for help. Look at all these lovely young students around that can help you. A young fellow pointed out that my backpack was unzipped and he zipped it up for me. I'm like, hey, thanks, buddy. And he pointed me in the direction of Lister Hall. I thought it was in the Butterdome. Somehow, that message came to me. And I found lovely people in the Butterdome. And then a person directed me to Lister Hall, which is where I will be again this morning. I promised somebody I would come and hear them speak. A lady who's recovered. I love the stories of recovery, for I too have recovered. So today is October 8th. Tomorrow is October 9th, my birthday. How am I celebrating it? I'm celebrating it with you at 10 a.m. There's a beautiful Zoom call with my publisher, Becky Norwood, and I'm sharing that with anybody who wants to join in. I've never done this before, so this is how I'm celebrating my birthday. I have a coffee date with a friend in the afternoon, and in the evening, I'll be preparing for the next day. The next day is the day that I'm speaking at Womanition, and I choose to prepare for that. I might go out for dinner with a friend. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Opportunities and changes. So I can sit and wallow in the way that things did not turn out the way that were planned. Pity party? Anyone want to join me for a pity party? I don't want that. Did that for a long time too long. So now I choose to embrace the opportunities that come my way. Like this. Like this. So the candle. Light a candle. Have faith that your light will lead others to you, and others' lights will lead you to them. So where do you go? You follow someone who's done what it is that you want to do. Who has the standards of integrity? Who is doing what it is that you want to do? Watch them, follow them, take notes. And when they divert and they go a different direction, you're like, yeah, that don't float my boat. No, 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 no. Come back to the light. Look to the source. Follow your heart. It knows where to go. Thanks for tuning in. Love you to the moon and back. Peace out. I will see you tomorrow on my birthday. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo.